only is Jill a fitness consultant, but she's also a beauty consultant as well. In fact, you have made your own line of mascara called Marble Lash.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
It's unbelievable. I can't wait to talk about this with you today. It's definitely a revolutionary mascara.
I think so.
I definitely think so.
I mean, in that there's nothing on the market like this, so I think maybe that will help me in finding the niche. But it's very exciting, you know. I mean, I don't know if you've ever put on, I mean, ladies, I know that you can all attest to this. You put on your mascara with the same tube. If it's new, it's really wet. So you
gets
put
all over,
gets all over,
it
clumps up, it gets very heavy, your eyelashes kind of get weighed down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I developed a technique, gosh, when I was a teenager, really, that I would...
Unbelievable.
That I would put on a coat of mascara and then go back with a dry brush, which I usually just use a really old mascara, which they say you're not supposed to do. And I just noticed with the wet and the dry, each application, each coat, they would go longer and longer and longer. So, yeah, so I made mascara that has two ends, brush, same type and size brush on either end, right?
Right.
So, see how it says wet and dry? That designates so you don't get confused or put the wrong end in the wrong place.
Right.
Which one? So you prep your lashes with the dry brush.
Okay.
Then you go and you put on your coat of mascara, just like you normally do, right?
Right.
Then you go back to the dry end to get the excess off. That's important to keep the excess product off.
So is that the key to making your lashes
longer? It really is the key. You know why? Because it keeps them very long. I don't know if you can see mine real well, but it keeps them very long and thin.
Her eyelashes are so long and beautiful.
And when I don't have anything on, it's not like you would look twice at them and say, oh wow. They're very normal looking without the mascara. So as I say, it's a very simple technique, wet and dry, but doesn't exist on the market. So we'll see if we can fill that hole.
Exactly. Well, so how did you come up with the idea? I guess it kind of in a nutshell, because I'm sure it was a long process.
Well, it was a long process in that, you know, I thought of it when I was a teenager, and then I kind of wrote some letters to cosmetic corporations. I don't know about makeup, so I didn't know where to even begin. And then out of a very simple and direct prayer for guidance, all of a sudden a woman appeared in my life who was in that industry, and she just showed me the way. She sent me to the right company. All the questions that I had about making my own makeup at the beginning were then answered. So
the door opened.
The door opened.
You were proactive.
Yep. And I designed it, and they made it, manufactured it, and now we're here. And
see, so it also, you see that if you have a dream, it can come true.
That's true.
You can do it. And I totally urge every one of you ladies out there, and men too, get it for your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter, whoever. Go get a tube of this mascara.
Marblelash.com.
Marblelash.com. It's amazing. I can't wait to use mine.
Thanks, Jessica.